Amy Medford from Medford Knife and Tool Knives headed to Gil at ProSource. Now, Wild About Sporting Goods. He is located in Austin. Is it Austin? Houston. Sorry, Texas. From one big city to another. Gil is in Houston, Texas. Wild About Sporting Goods, you can contact them at 281-453-8801 or 1-800-203-0233. And they do have a showroom, but I believe it's locked up in cases, so you probably have to make an appointment and go down and see Gil. But the knives that we have headed today, you'll probably want to make an appointment and go see them. So let's see what we have. Small batch, but sexy nonetheless. I have we did a really small run of this light gray Praetorian Swift knife here. It's not a color that we will continue to offer. So in this small run that we did, if this is something that you like, I would get a jump on it and get your hands on it. It is the new drop point S35, kind of a graphite gray Praetorian Swift Auto. Of the Slim Midi Marauders, all Tantos, the first one is a PVD Tanto. I'm going to call this Bamboo. It's got kind of a striping to it. I would maybe call it Zebra, but the colors don't make sense. But it does look like a Bamboo. It has brushed flats on it and bead blasted in this really beautiful blue violet with flamed hardware and brushed flamed clip. The second Slim Midi Tanto is a blue falling leaf. Typically the falling leaf, if you want to order this knife, typically the falling leaf starts up by the blade and fades off down to the flat down by where the breaker would be. You can do it reverse, but you would have to request that. The final one here, what do we call this one, Roxanne?
Oh, I don't know.
Water ripples? What do we call that?
I think that one was
almost like
water
a
ripples.
yeah. It almost has a bark finish or a water. My son Jack isn't here. He would name it right off the bat. That is... All right, so anyway, another custom finish. This was a custom that Joe did. Sometimes I give him a maker's discretion. And he just has fun with it and does what he can. It's a satin Tanto blade with custom sculpting. It has a beautiful blue to violet to bronze fade. Final knife on the table here is a request from Gil. He has recently sold a few Genesis tie knives. That's the Genesis T with the .26 0-inch thick blade. It is a satin blade. You can even see it on the spine, how shiny it is. S35 satin drop point. This is a different take on the stained glass, which we have also called large peaks and valleys. But, you know, Joe, he does his own style, so they're all slightly different. The peaks on it, or the flats, the high flats, have been polished and flamed, and the rest is bead blasted with some heavy flaming on it. Flamed hardware, NP3 breaker, and a brushed and flamed clip. I think it's just stunning. Beautiful knife. So a small shipment headed Gil's way. I think he does have a couple of the graphite gray drop point Swift autos. So if you see that knife and you're absolutely crazy for it, he only has a couple headed his way, and then that's it. No more on those. So give them a call. Gil at Wild About Sporting Goods. Keep watching the videos, and until the next time, I'm out.